Hi, and welcome to Miss Ono's Irregular Spanish Preterite Tense Verbs. Verbs are words that show action. The most basic form of a verb is called its infinitive. Verbs have tense. This means that verbs change depending on when the action takes place. Verbs can be present tense, past tense, future tense. They can also be progressive or conditional. Today we're going to talk about past tense Spanish verbs. There are two different past tenses in Spanish. The first is preterite past tense, which is used to talk about one-time or completed actions. And then there is also imperfect past tense, which is used to talk about ongoing or repeated actions. Today, we are going to focus on preterite past tense, especially irregular verbs in preterite past tense. Now, there are lots of irregular verbs in preterite past tense, but today we are going to look at just three. First, we are going to look at the verb ir, which means to go. So, yo fui means I went. Tú fuiste, you went. Ella fue, she went. Nosotros fuimos, we went. Vosotros fuisteis, you guys went. Ellos fueron, they went. Now, if you look at these six forms, you'll see that they look nothing like the infinitive form, ir. That's why we call these irregular. These are simply forms that you have to memorize. Now let's look at the second verb for today, which is the verb ser. Yo fui, I was. Tú fuiste, you were. Ella fue, she was. Nosotros fuimos, we were. Vosotros fuisteis, you guys were. Ellos fueron, they were. Now, you'll notice that while these look nothing like the infinitive ser, they look exactly like the last verb, ir. You're not mistaken. Ir and ser share the exact same preterite verb forms. Yo fui could mean I went, or it could mean I was. You have to infer which of those meanings is correct based on the rest of the sentence around it. The third preterite tense verb that we want to look at today for our irregular verbs is the verb estar. Yo estuve, I was. Tú estuviste, you were. Ella estuvo, she was. Nosotros estuvimos, we were. Vosotros estuvisteis, you guys were. Ellos estuvieron, they were. Now, these are a little bit closer to their infinitive form. You'll see they share the est, but the endings are still quite a bit different from the regular preterite endings. You'll also notice that ser and estar both mean to be. If you're confused about when to use ser and when to use estar, you can click over to my ser versus estar video, and hopefully I will be able to make a little bit more clear to you when to use which of those verbs. For this video, though, that's it. So thank you guys for watching.